Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different and take the opportunity to just chat with you all face to face about some of my favorite supplies for 2023, not only for planning but also bullet journaling, as well as some of my favorite inks, and of course how I plan on using my A5 size Baron Fig bullet journal finally in 2023. So if you're interested in hearing about that, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before we get right into it, I did want to take the opportunity, this unique moment where I'm actually talking to you guys, I guess face to face, to thank you all so very much for taking the time to join me today. I really do appreciate your engagement and support. Every time you give the videos a thumbs up and or subscribe if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. It helps me to not only grow the channel and bring more value to you guys through discount codes and like different haul videos and things, but it lets me know that I'm not talking to myself out in the World Wide Web. So thank you so much, and let's get right into this video. Alrighty, so what actually prompted this video, two things. I actually broke my nail this morning and didn't want to do a close-up video top down, so I thought I'd change it up and take the opportunity to talk to you guys face to face. Also, I recently, so yesterday at the end of class, so I was in class for 2 full days, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and beyond actually, both days. Not that I'm complaining, but I was really inspired by one of my classmates who just got into bullet journaling. She bought the OG bullet journal. It was really pretty, and some stickers from Notebook Therapy, I think. So we were kind of dorking out about it, and it inspired me to get back into bullet journaling. I started with Archer and Olive bullet journals and kind of fell off the wagon. I just honestly accumulated too many Archer and Olive bullet journals to the point where I'm just giving them to everyone. Now Baron Fig actually sent me this probably a few months ago, and I just haven't had the opportunity to break into it. Honestly, I didn't want to ruin it. I absolutely love it, but I thought this was a really good opportunity to break it out. They just recently sent me their Squire pen, and I recently paired up, as you probably already know, with Ferris Wheel Press to get discount codes and inks every month. So I thought this was a great opportunity to scratch that itch that I've been having to be more creative. With Hobonichi planners and all the planners that I've accumulated, I haven't really had that opportunity like I used to when I used to bullet journal, to play around with my brush pens and markers to draw flowers and kind of explore that part of my brain that wants to be more creative. So I thought that this was a great opportunity. Of course, I don't have a need for another planner, so my plan for this Baron Fig bullet journal is to use it more so as a brain dump space for me to think about my goals and how I plan on achieving them throughout the rest of the year. I think similar to every year in 2023, I haven't really started out very strong, which is contrary to probably what we think. A lot of people, I think, start off strong and then I would imagine, start off strong and then maybe not keep up with it towards the end of the year. Anyways, long story short, I'm hoping that this will be that for me. It's going to allow me to focus on my goals and also allow me to play around with some of my watercolors that I've been dabbling with as well, and some of my Ferris Wheel Press ink. Alrighty, so actually this release is a good time to share with you all. This month they sent me Blue Yosemite Falls, which actually has none of that shimmer, which is really exciting. It sounds really weird to want to go back to the basics of inks, but that's what this one has to offer, and it's actually such a beautiful shade. I've already tested it out in my Mitsuari notebooks, so if it doesn't go well in my Baron Fig notebook, on the Midori MD paper is gorgeous. And then the other one from the Fairy Tales collection, which I absolutely love, this month is Glistening Glass. So it's some type of like grayish blue. So I'll show you what the shaking it up here. You guys probably can't see it, but love it. It's a 20 milliliter little bottle here. Definitely has like here, this is what it says, because I don't want to mess it up. I'm not really that great with these. So the base is blue gray, and you can definitely see that in the little tag here on the bottom, so you can see that. And then the sheen is red, which is very interesting, and the shimmer is gold, and there is absolutely no shading in this one. I've been loving this ink, and I hope to share that with you. I can probably find some footage that I can overlay here while I was talking this whole time to show you a close-up of that. All right, so let's shift gears into, I guess, some things that you can get on Amazon. What I'll try to do is link Ferris wheel press down below, Baron Fig, as well as my Amazon storefront. I think that's the most helpful. I tried to organize it in a way that you guys can access my travel essentials or my planner supplies, Hobonichi specific branded supplies. So let me know how that works. If you have any questions, of course, always feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. I love, love, love the engagement. Okay, so new products that I recently picked up. Not related, this kind of falls into the travel essentials, but also for planning and just everyday life. I picked up this Victorinox, I don't know if I said that correctly, I apologize, medium knife, I guess pocket knife, but I picked it up for the mini scissors. So I actually really wanted the mini or the small size where it only comes with 3 different tools, one of which is a mini scissors. I wanted it, this is really stupid, because I wanted the mini scissors so that I could cut off tags when I'm outside. But I also realized that this is great for washi tape. So anyways, long story short, I ended up getting the medium because it was like $3 more than the small. And I got it in this like wood finish here. I don't know if you can see, try to block out my face there. It's actually unfinished wood too. And it has the little scissors along with many other things. Of course, the knife as well. It's got like a cork screw, wine cork. Thing. It's got a nail file. I'm having a hard time finding the scissors. I just had it out earlier. Here it is. Let's see if I can do this without breaking another nail. Alright, so check these out. Great for like snipping little strays or tags, apparently when you buy clothes on class weekends. So that's what I have here. Great all around utility tool. Okay, the next thing that I recently picked up off Amazon, I feel like I gotta share this with you all because I'm really excited about this. Okay, so I just picked up this pack of 5 washi tape from this brand called Diversity. I think, is it Diversity? I don't know why I call it Diversity, but I'm gonna call it Diversity because it sounds better. But I am super excited about this. I'll try to give you a close-up. It's a set of 5. It was affordable. It's been in my, what do you call it? Cart for a while. I've been eyeing up the Diversity highlighters, but I haven't really had an excuse. Not that I don't have enough washi tape, but I haven't really had an excuse to buy more highlighters. So basically, every time you guys use my I guess links from Amazon or my old links from Amazon, within 24 hours, whatever you purchase, I get a little small commissions on, which is really helpful actually because I also get an opportunity to see some of the items that other people are interested in. And one of the things, that's how I discovered this brand Diversity, and I've been wanting to buy the highlighters, but I didn't know whether or not to try it. So if you guys have tried it, let me know in the comment section down below if you recommend it for anyone. Hopefully not for me, because I will just show you that I picked up more highlighters, so I don't need any more highlighters. But I thought that these would go great. Thus far, I played around with the washi tape. I think they're great quality. They're actually thicker than the grid washi tape that I have in my Amazon storefront from Naid, K-N-A-I-D, and I love the design. So let me see if I can hold this up to the camera so you can kind of see the neutral tones. Even the grid washi is more of like a hand-drawn grid, which I love. So this is awesome. What I'm trying to do is create a little like pencil pouch that I can carry around with my Baron Fig bullet journal, and I'm trying to keep it to the minimal supplies because I really want to have that the focus be on my creativity and letting it run wild, if that makes sense. So it's going to be this guy here, which is also very basic. That's what I love about it. It has no band. You can buy it with the band. I'll also mention that you can use either the link in the description box down below, or you can also pick this up off Amazon. The only reason I recommend using the link is because you can keep an eye out for sales that Baron Fig runs. I'm not sure that those translate to their Amazon storefront, so just something to look out for. But yeah, I love it. I love the color. I can't remember what color this was, but I'll write it in the description box down below just in case you're interested. And it just has one bookmark, just one very simple, nothing fancy. It's not like anything satin. I love this. I love this too because I think it's both, yes, it's just very minimal. And then it has cream pages, which I love. And it actually feels very smooth compared to like the Archer and Olive bullet journals that I'm used to. So, and very simply has just like the branding down here on the back. So very excited about this. This is what it's gonna look like, kind of like a pear, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, the next item up, I actually have already covered probably in a previous video because I have another set of these. That's how much I love these. These are the Zebra Mild Liners in the neutral set. Also apologizing for the audio. It's probably not great. I'm using the camera audio here. That with the little shoe foot thing. Anyways, long story short, I haven't filmed a vlog in a really long time, so my mic is actually charging right now. But yeah, so these neutral highlighters from Zebra, absolutely love them so much that I bought an extra set for myself as well as my friend Carly. So yeah, highly recommend these. I bought a separate one because I was like, you know, it'd be great to have one at work, but apparently it'd be great to have one with my Baron Fig bullet journal. So, and they go actually perfectly. I'll show you side by side. Even though I put that, oh, are you ready? I'm just so excited. They go almost perfectly, I feel like, with these Diversity washi tapes. So that was the goal. I feel like this is already done, but we're gonna keep going because I still need writing utensils or pens that I can rely on. So I have these Pilot G205 gel pens that I don't, honestly, I picked this up off Amazon a while ago. I don't really use, so I might actually set this aside and give it to my husband. Next up, so I have a problem, but I don't really have a problem with it, but I tend to buy bulk packs, especially on Amazon, because they typically offer a better deal on a per unit basis, on each basis. So I buy bulk packs of the Pigma Microns in the 005, which I don't regret at all because the nib does definitely get worn after a while. So I either share it with friends, with my husband, and or just like to filter them out every few months. Honestly, I've been using the same one for like a year, so you probably don't need that many. And also, if I were to go, for example, to the next Go Wild, this would be a great opportunity to share. So recently I have, thank you so much to both Meg and Yana, recently received Happy Mail through my PO box. If you're interested in connecting, definitely let me know because I do have a PO box. So in exchanging with them, trying to figure out like what to send to whom, it's kind of hard going overseas. I'm still trying to figure that out about what I can send over and how to get that to her. But definitely within the States, trying to figure out like what supplies I want to share with her, some of my favorite supplies. And so this is a great opportunity, or at Go Wild during the swaps. So also in this pack, I do have a ton of 0.7mm Zebra pens. I'm not going to pull that for this bullet journal. I don't think that I'm going to need that, but I'm taking the 005. So I'm going to set that aside. The other favorite of mine that I've shared with all of my friends too is this 10 pack of Muji 0.38mm pens. Also one that I included in a pack for Meg. So I'm going to take one of these, the 0.38, very basic. One suggestion that I do have for these pens is that if you hear any rattling, it's because it's not tight. So just screw the top and the bottom and the rattling should go away. So I'm going to set one of those aside and put the box aside here. Okay, I got this pencil case, or like pencil pouch that says "Vibe Check Positivity Only" from Amy at Go Wild. So sweet. I'm pretty sure. If I didn't, I'm so sorry, Amy. Maybe it came with her table swag. I don't think so. I think it's from Amy. Super cute, and this was from our table swag, the Papery Love table, on the little keychain here, and it has like a little star, which I love. So I paired them together. I actually wanted to use this for my bullet journal, realizing then later that the washi tape wouldn't fit. That's why I pulled the other one as well. And so I'm gonna put this aside. And okay, this guy I picked up off Amazon. It's a 10 pack of Zebra mild liners that are, like, for some reason through their Japanese line, their Japan line. It's a dual tip one. It's in mild violet. I love this. I picked this up because I go to NYU and I wanted a way that wasn't just like in your face purple like the NYU colors are, or color is. So I picked this mild violet color, which I love, and I love that I did. I've been able to share it with friends. I met someone who also all the time loves stationery, so I gifted one to her. I'm sending one to Meg, so just definitely getting the mileage out of this 10 pack for sure. So I'm gonna put that in this, and look, they match perfectly too with the Vibe Check. Okay. Some more items. I think I'm gonna kind of speed through them. We're getting down to the bottom. It's just like a pack of just random pen type things. One thing I don't actually recommend, so I won't link in the description box down below, are these correction tapes from Amazon that were, I think they're off-brand, like they're not branded, which is fine. I do that often. It comes with a cap, and it came in all these different colors. It's like this cream color. I bought it specifically for the Hobonichi weeks, and I will say it does not match the Hobonichi weeks, and I just really have nothing good to say about these. Just don't get these. Instead, and I might have recommended them in the past, and the reason being is because I love correction tape. But since then, I've discovered Tombow correction tape. And so the first Tombow correction tape that I picked up was actually from Daiso. So I won't be able to link that one, but I lost it and I was freaking out. And so I bought this like 10 or 12 pack or 8, I don't know, whatever, multi-pack from Amazon, the Tombow Mono correction tape, and it's actually white. And I love it so much. I highly recommend this one. The tip pivots, I was like, why do I need that? Apparently you need that for a good, maybe good, what do you call it? Good adhesion? Good contact. That's the right way to put it. And so much so that my husband, so I gave one to my husband because he has a Hobonichi A6 English, which is white and not cream colored. I didn't expect to hear anything from him. He came like kind of running up the stairs and was like, I love this. So highly recommended by me and my husband. Another case where I can share these two with my friends. So I'm gonna take one of those. And also just like sincere apology. I should probably go through my old videos and pull this down because now that I discovered the other one, I realized that this one's really not that great. Okay. Next up, I'm not really sure that there's really much left in here. I just have so many random things. In college, you can tell how old this is, these fine Pilot Easy Touch pens. They're probably so good. I probably still would use them. I just haven't pulled that yet. I have these weird like scallop edge scissors from scrapbooking days. Ooh, okay, this is a good one. So I bought a multi-pack of these Tombow Mono plastic erasers in black from Amazon. So I'm gonna definitely pull one of these. I like these because it doesn't show all the dirt and they're really great erasers. So I'm pulling one of those. I think that's basically it. I don't see anything else in here that really speaks to me. So there's one thing that I do want to share with you all before we close up for today. Is actually these Staedtler, is it Staedtler? Tri-Plus fine liners, and these are so old. I picked these up in college as part of like a supply haul. Here, I'll show you this one. I put stickers on all of them. I can't get away with it. Back in the day, apparently they were only $10 at the bookstore in college. So it has a date on here. It says, what is it? It says the University Bookstore 10-pack from 12/06/2012. And they still work. Like, they haven't dried out. You can pick these up off Amazon. I will definitely add them if I haven't already to my Amazon storefront, because guys, this is what made me actually originally, sorry for Asheville Press, but I originally fall in love with writing. So it comes with a 0.3 millimeter felt tip and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different pens of all of these beautiful colors. And this is what actually made me fall in love with writing. And I guess when it came to note-taking and organizing my notes in engineering school as an undergrad, this is honestly, I feel like, what made me get through it. Because when I was sitting, I used to sit in the law library, I don't really know why, at Buffalo, for hours studying and writing super tiny little cheat sheets that we were allowed to. It wasn't like I was sneaking it in. A lot of times in engineering school, they allow you like a one-pager front and back of formulas. So I'd write really tiny, and I would use these tiny like fine liners to write the formulas in certain colors so that my eye could just immediately draw to anything related to fluids, or yeah, thermodynamics. So that's what I use these for. I'm not gonna pull them for my bullet journal because it doesn't really go with the neutral tones that I'm trying to achieve, but I highly recommend these pens if you just want to play around and organize your notes and things. But anyways, friends, thank you so very much for taking the time to join me. If you're still here, I really appreciate this opportunity to have this like very lax one-on-one discussion. So sorry if the audio doesn't come out great. I hope to up my game next time with my very expensive mic that's not charged. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, as always, I would very much appreciate it if you let me know by giving the video a thumbs up, and of course making sure you're subscribed. Thank you, friends, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.